In this example, we'll show how you can implement client-side custom controls in a list component. So if we look at this list over here, we see that the data in this column over here is dynamically computed. So the approach that we've taken, and there are several different approaches that you could take to solve this problem, is we've looked at the list over here and we've seen that on the list component there's a column type that you can add called custom control. But the issue with the custom control here is that this is a server-side custom control, which means that the custom control is rendered on the server side when the list is initially rendered, which means that if you then have JavaScript code that dynamically adds or deletes or edits data in the row, the custom control is not going to be recomputed because there's no callback to the server to recompute it. So what we want in effect is a client-side custom control, not a server-side custom control. So you can see that what we've done is we've gone to the list over here and we've added this computed columns property, and we've gone over here and we've defined a in effect a client-side custom control called computed column 1. And then if we click here, we can see that the syntax for each column, if we want, is either just an inline expression or a JavaScript function. So you can see that the JavaScript function basically has this syntax over here. So basically data dot and then rank is the name of the column that we want to compute, and then this is the code that computes the column. But we'd like to basically make this easier to work with. So what we've done is we've computed here we've made the computed function call into a standard JavaScript function. So we've got a JavaScript function here called compute control, which takes data, which is the data for the current row, and then index, which is the index number of the current row. So let's go now and take a look at this function called compute control. So we'll go now to our JavaScript functions, and we can see that our compute control function takes data and index. And what we've said here is that if the data in the column called item 1 is A, and in item 2 is B, then we want to use this font awesome icon using the green style, and we also want to output the text green. Otherwise we want to output the text blue, and we want to set the color of the icon to blue, and then we just return the value in text. So let's go here and we can run it. We can see there's A, B, so these two are green. This is A, C, so therefore this one is blue. So in effect what we've shown here is a equivalent of a server-side custom control, but this time implemented client-side. And the benefit of this is that if I were to go and edit the value, say in this row over here, and change item 2 to be B, then this computed control here would automatically recalculate and display green and the green icon. Thanks very much for watching.